Welcome to Frost and Sullivan's Growth Podcast. In each episode, we take a deeper look at transformative shifts shaping global ecosystems, from industry megatrends and technology innovation to evolving customer expectations. Today, we're exploring healthcare cloud, from infrastructure to intelligent care delivery, unpacking where the next wave of opportunity is unfolding and what it means for future-ready businesses. Let's start with the bigger picture. Healthcare cloud has been around for a while, but something feels different now. What is driving this shift into a more strategic phase?
You're right, the role of cloud has fundamentally changed. Earlier, it was about scalability and cost efficiency. Now, it directly influences how care is delivered, how decisions are made, and how organizations respond to growing pressure around costs, workforce shortages, and patient expectations.
So the expectation from leadership has evolved beyond IT performance into business and clinical outcomes.
Exactly. Cloud is now expected to enable measurable improvements, whether that is faster diagnosis, streamlined workflows, or better resource utilization across the system.
A big enabler here is AI native cloud. We hear that term often, but what does it really mean in practice?
In practical terms, it means AI is embedded into the cloud environment itself. Data ingestion, analytics, model training, and deployment all happen within a governed, compliant framework, which makes scaling AI far more efficient and reliable.
And that helps organizations move beyond experimentation.
Yes, that is the key. It allows healthcare providers to transition from isolated pilots to enterprise-wide intelligence that supports both clinical and operational decisions.
Let's talk about data. Interoperability has been a long-standing challenge in healthcare. Are we finally seeing progress?
We are, but in a different way than expected. Instead of centralizing data, organizations are adopting federated models where insights can be generated across systems while data remains secure within each institution.
That sounds like a more sustainable approach, especially given privacy concerns.
Absolutely. It enables collaboration across providers, payers, and researchers without compromising patient confidentiality or regulatory requirements.
Security naturally becomes even more critical in this environment. How are organizations strengthening their defenses?
They are moving toward AI-driven cybersecurity combined with zero-trust architectures. This allows continuous monitoring, predictive threat detection, and faster response to increasingly sophisticated attacks.
Infrastructure strategy is also becoming more nuanced, especially with regulatory and geopolitical factors coming into play.
That is where hybrid and multi-cloud models are gaining importance. They give organizations the flexibility to scale while ensuring sensitive data stays within required geographic and regulatory boundaries.
Let's shift to operations. Where are organizations seeing immediate, tangible impact from cloud adoption?
Clinical workflows are a major area. Automation is reducing time spent on documentation and administrative tasks, which not only improves efficiency, but also enhances clinician productivity.
And that directly connects to the workforce challenge we are seeing globally.
Exactly. With limited staff, improving productivity is critical. Cloud-enabled automation helps organizations maintain quality of care without overburdening clinicians.
Care delivery itself is also evolving beyond traditional settings. How is cloud enabling that shift?
Through IoMT and remote monitoring, continuous data streams from devices and wearables allow providers to move toward proactive, personalized care rather than episodic interventions.
So if you step back, what ultimately separates leaders in healthcare cloud today?
Leaders focus on execution. They connect cloud investments to real outcomes across clinical, operational, and financial areas, rather than treating it as a standalone technology decision.
Thanks for joining us on Frost and Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For access to our research, competitive benchmarking, and best practice frameworks, head over to frost.com or email hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more to help you stay clear-headed and growth-ready.